Okay, so you just lost a competitive pitch and you thought your ideas were better than the agency that won's ideas. If that's the case, what probably happened is that your pitch team wasn't as good at connecting with the client in the presentation as the competitor. Pitches are not contests of ideas. They seem like that because the client gives you a brief and asks you to come up with ideas against the brief. But the fact of the matter is, pitches are job interviews for the agency team. And because clients stupidly ask a set of agencies to do a formal 2-hour presentation, and that's their only exposure to the agency, how the agency does in the room, in the presentation is all important. So using poor presenters, bringing too many people, being unrehearsed are surefire ways to lose. The optimum pitch team is 2 to 4 people. If you study theater, you rapidly realize no good play has more than 4 main characters. Most have less. Yes, there are minor players in those plays, but an agency pitch team cannot have people with very little to contribute. Someone coming and having only 2 or 3 sentences of content actually backfires. It creates a negative impression. 2 to 4 people. The other thing is you always use the best presenters. Your CEO may be a really nice person, but if he or she isn't a good presenter, they should stay home. And the same for the other senior people at the agency. Only the best actors go on stage. Now, sometimes the client says, we want the team that's going to work on our business to do the presentation. In my world, only the best actors go on stage. And what does that mean? That means when the agency wins, that team will participate in the startup of the servicing of the account with the concept of transferring it over to other people gradually over a period of weeks or months. And that is a problem, I grant you. But it's a problem the winner has. The losers don't have to worry about it. And finally, rehearsal. Agencies tell me they don't like to rehearse. Well, that's normal. But you need to rehearse 3 times, in fact. What some agencies do is they rehearse once, they're awful, they're scared, they go into the real presentation scared, and they're awful. Their conclusion is we're better off not rehearsing at all. Rehearse 3 times. If you can't schedule 3 rehearsals, ask yourself whether it's worth pitching the account.